This is the important point. It's going to be a completely different supply-demand environment in a couple of years. Projects that get started with development today are going to open into a situation where there's very little new supply arriving to the market. Right now, we have a lot of supply, a lot of competition, a lot of projects completing at the same time and trying to lease up at the same time. It's going to be the reverse of that. By 2027, the number of BTR completions is going to be down 48%. Take a look at this graph. This is data from Yardi Matrix. They compile data on projects all around the country. They have a very good handle on what's going on. So it shows the supply pipeline, and you can figure out how many completions are going to happen in a couple of years based on how many starts are happening right now. So starts have already nosedived. We're going to see a subsequent nosedive directly related to that starting in 2026, 2027, when we see a 48% drop in the number of BTR projects being completed. This is the data. I also quoted it and talked about this phenomenon in Forbes. Take a look at that article if you haven't already. And what you see is that in the data, which on the right-hand side here is just for BTR, not apartments. The left-hand side graph shows apartments, and then BTR is the smaller, darker segment. But on the right, that's all BTR. And what Yardi Matrix is showing is a 48% drop in BTR completions by 2027. So you are going to be opening into a different environment in terms of supply and demand by then. This is across various types of BTR. Granted, Yardi Matrix doesn't pick up every single project, but this at least shows you directionally what's going to happen. And it is going to be a dramatic change. People who are starting a project now or in the next year, and it's going to start leasing in 2027, there's going to be very little competition from new BTR coming out. And of course, it varies from market to market and submarket to submarket, but nationwide, that's going to be the phenomenon. And I think we're going to see that in most markets.